It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Houston Texans and the Los Angeles Chargers. Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And here we go from LA. On the return, here comes Tank Dell. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle him up immediately.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Gets it out wide quick, and oh, he might throw this. Oh, he has somebody. It's caught. He's at the 30, at the 20, the 10. And they tackle him after he makes the play, but we saw a flag come out right as he made the catch. Which side is this interference going to go on? Man in motion here. From his end zone, it's Stroud. Throw right side, Dell has it. And all he's able to do is get them a touch more space to the 4. Offense in the hurry up here.
Gain of 3 brings up 2nd down at the 4-yard line.
From the gun, Stroud. Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete. He's hoping to get it to Tank Dell there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Third down and 8 yards to go.
A quick throw completed out to the left. And he's going to have this up just a little bit shy of the 20. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And it'll be 1st down Houston.
You know, they call the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Let's go. Practice it.
Wideouts getting involved in the ground game. Finding room at the 30. There he goes, right sideline. Into the red zone. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans take a 6-0 lead right away. Nico Collins with the touchdown.
Sure didn't take long for somebody to get this game off and running, pun intended. But there's a lot of rounds left to fight and punches to be thrown. Sure feels good, though, to be the first one to land that haymaker.
That one right down the middle. And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Darius Davis to return it. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Set. Black 80. Black. Go to. Stay with Tiger. 59, 59. 59, 59. What is it?
They'll run here with Amari on Hampton. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. Amari Lassiter getting up there to make the stop.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Herbert from the gun. Throw is there for Rondé Gadsden. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
On 3rd and 2, Herbert got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. And partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right, and I know it's very, very early, obviously the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
Let's go. Hey, Ray.
Herbert throwing on 4th down. That one's good to McConkey. Now here he goes, down the right sideline. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers finish off their opening drive. Let McConkey with a touchdown. That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guys for. You know, I had an old coordinator say it's my job to get you a one-on-one. It's your job to go out and win it with a touchdown.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Dell now to return it. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
1st down now, ball at the 33.
All right. Hey, King.
On this drive with a design run. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Working quickly here.
A gain of 4.
Shotgun now, 1st round.
And 6.
Has a man downfield. It's Collins. And no gain after the catch, but the gain's still out across midfield. There to the 45. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Completes, dialing up Collins again. He has room past the 25. Keeps himself upright. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans break the tie here in the 1st. Nico Collins with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Davis. Things going well so far. And a great run back has the offense just a touch shy midfield to start this drive.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They will not get another play off. We're at the end of 1. It's a 14-7 game. We're back to SoFi right after this. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Charger football. They'll be set up 2nd and 7.
Baylor Tiger. 5-9, 5-9. Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Ready?
Throwing now, Herbert. On the move, headed right. Now he takes it. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
First and 10, here's Herbert. That's caught, Keenan Allen. And they take him down right along the 30.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Hey, go Lion. 5-9, 59. Set.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. The Texans closing in, and they get to him. And that pushes them back, third down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Baylor Tiger.
On third down, Herbert escapes the pocket. Downfield, and he has McConkey. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10.
Set. Ready?
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
Brings up second and 3.
Working now from the gun. That one connects. And he's out just before he can hit the end zone, but what a nice first and goal here from the 2.
That's another Chargers first down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Go.
It's Herbert once more. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. Second and goal coming up.
At the 3-yard line.
Set. Set.
Hampton. And he gets in, touchdown! The Chargers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. But we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers tie things up at 14.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Dell now to return it. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Texans take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's first and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Going wide receiver run to start this series. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is second and 4.
On the quick, right?
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Forced out to his right. Going deep down. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Derwin James picks it. And the Chargers get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Throw is caught, and he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They've got 3 tight ends on his 1st and goal, thinking run or play action. Hampton will not score, and it's not going to get back to the line either. I think he lost close to 3 on that play. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break.
A 21-yard attempt.
Dicker connects there, and they've taken back the lead. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. And no problem for the Chargers. They cover it up. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. All right, partner, are you on board with that call we just saw? Yes, they trailed, but it's not a huge lead. It's only in the 3rd quarter. Hold it, you jumped the gun. Now they're in a tougher spot because they didn't recover. Did he say no?
No. No. No,
Why not?
Because 95% of the time or so, those things fail. Why would you do that this early? No.
With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going. That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Third and long for him here. That's caught for the first. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
He's got Quentin Johnson, complete. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
Kid, I promise you, if you and I got to travel the country and watch young quarterbacks, even really good high school quarterbacks, out routes are the hardest to complete. Slants, goes, fades, all that stuff comes somewhat naturally, but really trusting yourself to throw that out route, that comes with time and experience. Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
380. Good. 380. Good. Set.
They'll toss it to Hampton. We'll have the first down and even more. And they're able to bring him down. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know he'll never shy away from embracing contact on a play right up the gut. Come on. You know getting that toss in the open field is so much more fun. And on that play, it's certainly more exciting for all of us to watch, too.
And he takes it into the end zone for the LA touchdown. The Chargers grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
All lined up and ready to boot it away. Dell now to return it. Good work so far. He's got room. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Ooh, the wide receiver getting it to begin the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Heward, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Tried setting up the screen, but this is intercepted. And he takes this one back and in for the Los Angeles pick six. Throwing at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to